Call it resistance, call it blocks, but there are forces in opposition that will fight your manifesting if you're not careful. This truly might be one of the main reasons why you're struggling to manifest certain things. But the good news is that this can be fixed. And once it's fixed, your ability to manifest what you want will be drastically different in a good way. So I'm sure you've heard of blocks before, and to tell you the truth, we all have them. Nobody is immune, not you, not me. It's a part of being a human being. And it's important to know that these blocks come from our subconscious programming. So how do they work? Why are they here? And how do you get rid of them, most importantly? I am sharing it all in today's video, including one of the most powerful techniques that you can start using right now to instantly clear a block. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach, manifesting expert, and founder of mkmagicmindset.com. My whole channel is all about law of attraction, manifesting, meditations, and more, so be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you. And before we get into today's video, be sure to very quickly hit that little thumbs up button right down there below so that I know that you're here watching. So what is a block and how did it get here? Blocks are mainly formed in your subconscious mind. And because your subconscious mind runs on autopilot and controls about 95% of your reality, it's really important to clear these blocks. Blocks are formed by things that you were taught, experiences you've had, and things you've been told, and so many other factors that were mainly formed within the first 7 years of your life. And the reason for the first 7 years is because that is when you're in the theta state. So I like to say that the first 7 years of your life, you're like a little sponge baby, soaking in all of the things going on around you so that you can process information and learn how to function in life. It's a very crucial time in your life. And all of these experiences and all of these lessons you learned and information you took in formed the majority of your subconscious programming and what you believe to be true. But some of your beliefs around things and some of your programming around things formed blocks that you can't get past until you acknowledge and realize that they're there. It's almost like detective work, where you have to access your subconscious mind in order to clear the block. So let me show you an exercise that you can use right now to shift blocks quickly. So for this exercise, you are going to need a paper and a pen or pencil, your choice, but you actually need to write this down. No typing, no computer, no phone. Actually write this down with a pen or pencil and paper. Science has shown that the act of writing something out reaches your brain on a deeper level. So if you're going to do this, you might as well do it right and make it worth your while. So the first thing you're going to write down is something that you've been struggling to manifest, but write it down in one word. So let's say you've been struggling to manifest money. You are going to write down the word money in one word. Choose one word that sums it up. Money, job, relationship, home, etc. Make it simple and to the point, just one word. So you have your one word written in the center. And now you're going to draw a circle around that word. And now all around this circle, draw little lines coming out from the circle of what you believe to be true about this thing that you wrote in the center. So you're gonna draw all of these little lines, however many you want. Just write down all of the things that you believe to be true about what you wrote right here. And make it simple for yourself. What beliefs do you hold about this thing inside of the circle? Do you believe that it's easy, hard? Do you feel worthy of it? Do you feel like you can actually have this? These are just ideas that I'm giving you. But write down as many beliefs as possible about this thing in the circle. And don't edit them, don't judge them, don't stop yourself from writing. Get it all out on paper so that you can see what you're working with. So now that you have each of your beliefs that you've written down, you're going to now draw one big circle around all of these beliefs. So it almost looks like you have like a circle with the sun in the middle. I'm not sure if my camera's picking this up. I realized I'm writing in pencil and it might be kind of hard to see, but bear with me. I'll show you at the end what it looks like. So you have the thing in the center with what you're struggling to manifest, all of the beliefs that you hold around this thing, and you just drew a circle around those beliefs. You have your little sun in the circle. And now around this circle, write down everything that made you form these beliefs. Everything that you can remember of where these beliefs came from. Maybe it's something you experienced as a child within the first 7 years of your life. Maybe it was something that you were told by your parents or caregivers constantly. Maybe it was something you were told, something you saw, something you experienced. So all around this circle, what made you form these beliefs? What made you believe these things to be true? The best part is now you're gonna have this all on paper to reference. It's all here for you, like a roadmap to how this block was formed. And now we're gonna get into how you can clear it. So just to sum up, what's on your paper? You have the thing you intend to manifest with a circle around it. You have all of the beliefs that you hold around that, and then all of the things that made you form these beliefs. It's your little roadmap of how the block was formed. So now let's clear it. Here is what to do. Now that it's all on paper, you can see it all clearly. You have the thing that you want but struggle to manifest. You can see all of the beliefs you hold, and now you have the foundation of where these beliefs came from. So now it's time to heal these beliefs and tell a new story. It's time to realize that those things are just programming of things that you believe to be true. And this is your chance to change your mind about what you believe and choose to see things differently. So on the back of this paper, I want you to answer 2 questions. What do I choose to believe now? And what can I feel and believe that will allow me to have what I want? These 2 questions hold the key to being able to remove your blocks. And it's not just answering these questions. It's about actually embodying the new energy of what your new truth is. Not only write it, but feel it. And not to sound dramatic, but it's pretty life-changing when you understand this concept. Blocks are just lies that you chose to believe. So change your mind. Your subconscious programming is one of the biggest indicators in how successfully you can manifest the things that you want into your life. So if something isn't working, you need to observe your programming around it. If there is one thing that you can really take hold of that will truly make the biggest difference when it comes to your manifesting, it's your subconscious mind. It's your subconscious programming. I am so obsessed with the subconscious mind and how powerful it is that I created my entire signature program, Abundance Academy, around how to program your subconscious mind. Inside of Abundance Academy, I show you ways and techniques to reprogram your brain to manifest abundance on autopilot so that you can kind of get out of that cycle of trying really hard over and over again and not seeing results. What I teach will make manifesting be automatic without you having to think so much about it. So if you want more info, I will leave a link up here and a link down below. And as always, don't forget to download my free Money Mindset Workbook. This workbook is filled with journal prompts to help you get clear on resistance, and there's even some really powerful money manifesting techniques in there too. It's completely free. Just click the link down below for an instant download. I am so excited for you to try this exercise. It is extremely powerful in identifying and removing your blocks. I know I went through this a little bit quickly, but I will leave those 2 questions that you're going to answer on the back of your paper down in the description box below for you to reference whenever you need. And feel free to watch this video as many times as you need to go through the exercise together with me so you have a reference of how you're doing this and how it works. And I know it was a little bit hard to see as I was going through it, so I really quickly wrote out exactly what it should look like on your paper. It doesn't have to be this many lines, it could be more or less lines, whatever you choose to do, and ignore the messy handwriting. I just wrote this out really quickly for you. So here is sort of what it's going to look like. You'll see the thing in the center, your beliefs, and where those beliefs came from. So that is what your paper should look like, and on the back you're gonna answer those 2 questions, and it will give you so much clarity on not only what your block is, but where it came from, how to heal it. And when you heal blocks, that's when you can move forward. When you heal blocks, you'll stop repeating the same patterns and cycles all over and over again. Removing your blocks will set you free. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did and you found it helpful, be sure to share it with any family or friends that might find it helpful as well. Like I said, everybody has blocks, so the more that people can become aware of them, the more that they can dramatically transform their ability to call in and create the things that they want. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. I typically post brand new videos every single Wednesday, so be on the lookout for those. And if you haven't already, be sure to connect with me on Instagram at MKMagicMindset. I share tons of affirmations, law of attraction trainings, and so much more. And be sure to check out my website where you can find out more about Abundance Academy, the Manifesting Activation System, and so much more. And I will see you in the next one.